Right, so I'm gonna split this into different sections. All right, so the first thing I got is creating something that will create future benefits. So I'm seeing here that you're gonna be coming up with, like, it's crazy. Look, an app idea, literally an app idea. Look at that. You're gonna be creating an app idea, right? Or something to where as like it's gonna be like you get rewards or something, you get an app or something, and you're gonna be like you get after I can't go too much into it, all right? But you're gonna be creating an app, you're gonna be creating something fantastic here. And that's crazy how I said that, and she's holding a phone and it says you could possibly be purchasing a house with this app. Like, you could be making a lot of money off this app. And we have is going to create future benefits. That means this is something that's in the process, okay? So those of you could be like just coming up with this idea, or you haven't came up with this idea yet. And the more you sit back and relax and just quiet your mind, something is going to spark, is what I'm hearing in your mind. Something is just going to take off. Like, here you go. Something is just going to poof in your head, and you're going to be like, oh my God. And then, like I said, once you get one idea on a situation or a project, and it's just like your mind wants to keep going and going. So it's just like, for instance, say like Bath and Body Works. You see how they have one candle, and then now they have so much scents. And then they went to the keychains, and they went to like this different aspects of it. All right. Then the soap dish things. All right. So you're going to be expanding something like that. And then we have, why do you get to leave a legacy? Okay, y'all. So this also ties in with your creativeness. It's like they asking, why do you get to leave a legacy? But it's tying in with your creativity. So what do you mean why? And then with the other readings, they're gonna see eventually why, because you are very talented. This is your purpose. This is your birthright. All right. Some gonna get it, some don't. All right. Some gonna listen to their guides, some not. It's not up for you to wake everybody up. It's not for you to. If those who get it, those who don't. I love when somebody said that. I forgot who said that, and I'm like, you're right. Those who get it. Those who don't. You believe in your guides. You believe in your path. It's time for you to go after that and not listen to anybody else. And then we have an a-hole for not wearing protection. Okay, so that took a turn a little bit. I was getting that message. Somebody feel like an a-hole for not strapping up here or something like that. Because you know that dopamine, you start catching feelings, you start lusting for that. And they could be realizing that they were distracted from their life, distracted from their everyday thing. Damn, that made me sad, because now I'm tapping into something that's like sad, like at the ending. It was going good, and then boom. But yeah, somebody could be teary-eyed that they like were so distracted by lust. And not even realizing what was in front of them, okay? Look at this on the side. We have news worth celebrating, joyful announcement like engagement, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen family, all right? So you're going to be feeling very emotional with this new beginning, because you're going to be like, finally, I found my peoples. Finally, I'm connecting with those who are like-minded like me. Look, they all acting silly. So I feel like this is like friendship, not necessarily it doesn't have to be a relationship. I feel like it's both a relationship and friendships. Okay, you're like, finally I'm having fun. Finally I get to let my guard down with the 3 of water. Like, it's emotional. Like, you're gonna be like, I feel like crying happy tears. Like, finally I get to have people who want to have fun with me and not just exclude me out. But yes, okay. And look at the bushes. I'm hearing something about apple picking. I used to do that in high school. All right, but that just could be the season that things are changing with the number 3. So this is 333 reading. And that's crazy because I have 3 messages here that I wrote down. Okay, so definitely 333. Things come in threes, all right? The third time is the charm. That's what I'm hearing as well. That's what they always say, third time's the charm. So we have creating something that will create a future benefit. Like, I feel like it's like rewards. What else? Something is just going to be fantastic. And whether you work a 9 to 5, I feel like that's just like you could be advancing and getting better benefits. So this is why you're transitioning over. All right, it's something better for you out here. And then we have get to learn why do you get to leave a legacy? Because you are fantastic at what you do, baby. Like, tell them, don't hate, appreciate. All right. And a-hole for not wearing protection. I don't know what that is, but I was definitely getting that message. And it's like a message that was coming in and out. This is only for a little bit of people for this part. Like, I was getting a message of 3 months I was creeping with, that she didn't, and she's keeping it. First thing that came to mind was you. Second thing is I never know if it's mine and is it true. Third thing was me wishing that I never did what I did. I ain't ready for no kid of mine. Whatever. I was hearing that, but it's like it faded a little bit. So you might be, yeah. Then I'm looking up and I see 2 beds, 2 baths. So 222 is what I was seeing on the clock. You don't even understand how your guides probably balanced you out away from a situation. So you need to be like, yo, like grateful, like, yo, for real. And then I also was doing like a reading, and like these readings is coming in powerful, and I got an empress, and I'm like, whoa. So it's like somebody could have been plotting to have 2 women pregnant at the same time as well. It was really weird, the message I was getting, because I'm looking at both of them, and they, like, both of these women they were similar but had different styles, maybe different home styles, like something like that. And this masculine was planning to have 2 women pregnant at the same time, like literally planning this, and it's a failed plan. That's not it. That's not what we do, right? Because they were lusting, they could have got somebody preggo, and then now they talking about, no, collected the one I want. So your guides is heavy on you. You don't understand how much you was protected from a situation, because that's not it. Thank you.